Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Jaeger Bishop here. And welcome back to Star Wars Bounty Hunter. Gotta be honest, it's been a while since I played this, so forgive me. As you probably know, I've been very sick. I still kind of am, but hey. I'm really fucking sick of not being able to put videos out. So, let's dive back into this, shall we? Ooh! Prison Break, Jango Fett Edition. Honestly, I've never actually seen that show, so...
I need to shut down the prison shield to get off this rock. Got any ideas?
Something I want to talk about today, since why not, is the new Star Wars Battlefront 2 game. And how basically EA decided, well, gamers are stupid, so let's milk them for all they're worth. By basically making a game closer to a free-to-play model than an actual game. And what I mean by that is the fact of microtransactions. And microtransactions on the scale of gambling. Granted, it's not like it's not super high stakes gambling, but it's gambling nonetheless. And I thought maybe there'd be like a weapon or something around here. Nah, guess not. And woof! You saw that? That guy just appeared out of nowhere. But in any case, so it took this guy out. Okay. So basically, what the morons at EA decided to do was make the game so that it's all based on how many hours you play instead of how good you are at playing the game. Now, the acute among you will have already seen the problem with this. You know, this isn't skill-based. This is depending on how much time you can sink into the game. And that's very bad, actually. Because, you see, things like heroes are locked behind a certain number of credits. Now, back in the original Battlefront 2, this was points. And you earned these points by getting kills. You got player points by getting kills. Usually, you got more points for, not dying. So goddamn often. Uh-huh. Okay, I was just looking for the poison darts. Kill this sucker. Alright. And so basically that was all skill based, which was fine. That's the way multiplayer games should be. That's the way competitive multiplayer games should be, is competitive. And to the best players, or should I say, to the victor goes the spoils, is basically how it should be. Now, to say any of this has to say that this business practice has raised the ire of a few people is, to put it lightly, very lightly, actually. It has caused such an uproar that the entire internet is pissed off at EA, and justifiably so, actually. Justifiably so, I might add. They are a shit company. I mean, they are quite literally the reason we cannot have nice things. They are the reason Pandemic Studios, Westwood, Pandemic Studios and Westwood shut down. Most recently, Visceral Games. Honestly, I personally am not too invested with the Visceral Games thing, because I never played Dead Space. I know I really should, but I never really got the chance. Fuck you. Alright, fine. I'm gonna kill you all. Fuck off and die. Anyway. So that happened. And well, anyway, I mean, like, EA is infamous for being super greedy. They really are. And with the new Star Wars Battlefront 2, or I should say their version of Battlefront 2, they have taken that greed to a whole new level. I'll just put it that way. So, it's a pay-to-win model, blatantly. is pay to win bluntly. And it is also gambling. It also encourages gambling. And for the very simple reason of loot boxes. And I know EA tries to argue, EA and a lot of people try to argue that it's not gambling because of the fact you always get something. It doesn't matter if you always get something. Okay? You are still putting in money for the chance that you'll get what you're looking for. Okay? It is still a game of chance with real money. Fuck you little retards. Yeah, you want to duck and roll a lot in this game. Yeah, count on people shooting you in the back a lot. What the hell? Okay. That was weird. Nighty night, Rocket Man. Alright. Let's see. Let's scan these guys over here. And rest in pieces. Alright. That takes care of those guys. Well, some of them anyway. Fuck off, asshole! Okay. So, yes. Basically, EA has gone from, you know, tons of DLC and what are the hell are those things called? Map packs and season passes and all that. And instead, they just encourage gambling addictions. Wonderful. By the way, EA, in case you didn't know, the age to gamble is actually 18. Actually, I think it's 21 in the States. In most places, anyway. I'm not exactly sure on the whole age restriction of the gambling. I think it might be 18. Anyhow, so, yeah. The game should have a mature rating at the very least on it. And it should be on the box that the game does encourage gambling. What the fuck was that? Where the hell did that missile come from? Oh, of course. Ugh. face it, this is not the first time you've seen me dodge missiles on this playthrough. Ugh. Yeah, that fucking hurt. And there you go, you can eat a dick. Ugh. In any case, before I was so rudely interrupted, the big problems I see with this is that it's all time alike. It's basically just one massive time sink, and it's encouraging gambling on minors, basically. Now, EA tries to defend this by saying, yeah, no, it's not gambling because you always get something. It's fucking gambling because it is a game of chance, alright? And otherwise, it's a fucking grind fest. And not even a skill-based one. I could understand, I could be a little bit more lenient if it was actually all skill-based. And really capable players could punch through the grind really quickly. But that's not even the case here. Fuck you. There you go. Fuck off and die. Alright. Like, if you can do something like that, then yeah, you should be rewarded justly. Of course, in this case, my reward is that I didn't die. Yeah. Alright, might as well do that, just get rid of that. Don't need to stall and run out. Alright. But yeah. So, the game's nothing but a massive time sink. It breeds mediocrity by rewarding people who just play a long time and don't actually get any better at the game. And it encourages gambling in teenagers. And let's face it, kids, because of the fact that this will end up in the hands of a lot of kids. And worse yet, if you decide to be a wallet warrior, guess what? You get a natural advantage over everyone else because you get the heroes and other shit quickly. While everyone else who doesn't have tons of money or patience to grind their way through, mostly just people who don't have lots of money or time, people who don't have lots of time to be able to grind their way through on games, they tend to get better very quickly because of the fact that they want to improve. They want to get through the game. So they just get better. And you know what? Those people should be rewarded for their skill. Not by EA standards, though. In EA's world, for some reason, being better doesn't mean shit. Probably because they're shit at making video games themselves. Or, you know, they're a shit publisher, I should say. Basically, from the looks of Battlefront 2, this new Battlefront 2, it was actually very good. And then some asshole came in and said, you know what needs to happen? All of these paywalls and everything need to go in here now, too. And the actual game designers were like, what? Yeah, paywalls. Everybody's doing it these days. Loot boxes. And pay to win. And the people who are actually making the game are like, no, we didn't want to do... Fuck what you want to do, because we just want to make lots of money. We don't care about the gamers. We especially don't care about the game developers. I mean, that's EA in a nutshell. Really, it is. Will you stop doing that? Okay. Ow. Okay, I'm gonna fucking kill you. Alright. I like all of that, what I just did. Like, I'll admit some of that was a bit of luck. But... ah, shit. Fuck you, asshole. Whoa, hey. Yeah, I know. Alright, we're off to the races. Shit, I ammo. I mean, that's the thing. I know I can't outgun these guys. So what I did was I funneled them all into a nice, neat little kill zone. Namely that door. Where their numbers didn't matter for shit. That's what I wanted to use earlier, but I didn't have any left. Anyway. Yeah, like Jango Fett here, he's a walking arsenal. But if I wasn't skilled enough, I would have gotten killed already. Hey, do you have a bounty on your head? Nope. Hi. please fuck off. He shouldn't die. You too. Yeah. There. Alright. Of course. That's one thing I hate about the old games, is that they would just respawn enemies all the damn time. But, whatever. I mean, I guess in a fucking prison, it kind of makes sense that there's guards, like, respawning everywhere. And it just seems that there's no end to them. Ooh! I get a new toy! But yeah. So yeah. I like the look of the new Battlefront 2. I just don't fucking like the business model that's been put on it. Because it encourages mediocrity, encourages pay to win, and it encourages gambling on teenagers, which I definitely don't approve of. He's like, fuck you, I got blasters. Oh shit! Ah, fuck off, asshole! Yeah, of course, splash damage. Oh, they were so nice to spawn you right underneath the fucking thing, too. There we go. I would have had him in one go if I could have found A, some health, B, I wouldn't have got killed by the fucking splash damage on the missile. Anyway. But hey, it took a fucking giant robot thingy with missiles to kill me. Finally. I also had all his backup singers to help him. So yeah. That was Stars Bounty Hunter, The Escape, and I have a Nigger Bishop. Feel free to like, rate, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. And tell me what you think in the comments. What do you think of EA's new system? I'll put it nicely. I still don't have a freaking outro for these things, so I'll say take care, good luck, goodbye.